Hello, this is my sign name. I am A.S. Narayanan. I am the president of the National Association of the Deaf India. We focus on empowerment of the deaf community, focusing on rights, especially education, accessibility, employment, and sign language. We have been working since 2005, and it's almost about 12 years of our existence. We have had tremendous achievements in the field of sign language, having the ISL-RTC, which was established, plus we are also involved in various communities and committees. Hopefully, we'll all enhance our work. Indian deaf community cannot get into conferences. Most of them are not here. So most important is service and video. So any relay services are very important for the deaf community. So technology for the empowerment of deaf community. For example, employment places, public transaction places like the hospital or any office, how do we communicate? The deaf community has more than 1 crore 80 lakh, that is the population. And this community needs transformational, empowering experiences. For example, the communication at every place and education at all the schools can get better. Artificial intelligence in India, the work is nascent and recent, but let us understand that it should not be we should be careful, because the deaf community language, communication is the main barrier. So the human interaction is very important. Having TVs with subtitles, that's the kind of technology we want. And having short widgets with sign language interpretation. Then going to movie halls, public places, okay, we can have subtitles, but any such meetings, briefs, town halls, employment places, we need interpreters so that there's more benefit for the community. Professional sign language interpreters of quality who sign, and the deaf community understands the discourse. But if the interpreters don't sign well, it's important to have more training in the field of sign language interpreting. Yes. National Association of the Deaf, our main objective is Indian Sign Language as ISL becomes an official language of the country. Because you have to understand our community is a major, we have a lot of population. Now we have languages like Kannada, Malayalam, Marathi, and all these communities, all these languages and their communication mode of expression has been given recognition and status, but sign language has not been. So Schedule 23rd, we have 22 languages official, now 23rd language should be sign language. We will increase the equality and respect for our community. At this point of time, the conference, it's a first time that we have had Microsoft as one of our enablers and one of our collaborators. They have a major commitment of working with persons with disability, and this type of a collaboration and support of NCP EDP. We're very close friends, it's like a family, there's really good work, but focusing on the future, we need Microsoft to actually work with VRS, video relay services, which is very important for us. If this kind of setup is done, the communication part for us, and if Microsoft, someone like Microsoft can do it, the government will definitely acknowledge. Yesterday and today, 2 days, major, this is a very impactful community discussion focusing specifically for the deaf community in VRS sector and the deaf community who have been speaking about braille display, the deaf and blind community who really need displays and their needs. We need to acknowledge and make this part of the future, because if we don't know, we must not make things and then look back. We need to collect their opinions, because Rights of Persons with Disability Act 2016 has already been mandated. Many states have been notified, and there are 21 disabilities. Every disability needs to be looked at. So hopefully looking at more good work.